Hospitals are funny places, aren't they? I mean, you have some of the best moments of your life here. And, well, some of the worst. But no matter why you're here, you're gonna have to experience a little bit of pain. The world is full of suffering. And no matter how good your life is, you can't escape that. But just like in this hospital, how you deal with it, well, that's completely up to you. There are many theoretical solutions to the problem of suffering, but there aren't very many real answers. Some people suggest ignoring the pain, as long as you can eat, drink, and be merry, for tomorrow we die. And that works just fine, until it doesn't. Plus, you usually end up worse than you would have to begin with. Other people, they suggest accepting suffering as inevitable. Stiff upper lip. And they've kind of got a point, don't they? I mean, don't we always admire the people who can face their hardships with courage? But what happens when life gets too big, too hard to handle, and everyone has their breaking point? What do you hold on to after that? Other people will have an even simpler answer. Everything is meaningless. They say that good and bad are just in our heads. Pain and pleasure, too. They say that the only way to find peace is to escape from everything. And that might work for a little while in here, but do you really want to give up on all of the good just to avoid the bad? Christianity doesn't agree with any of these answers. In fact, we know that God created this world to be good and created man to be happy in it. In his infinite love, God gave man free will so that we could truly and freely love him in return. But mankind turned to evil. However, even in the midst of evil, God uses his power to create an even higher good. And it's a pretty good solution by itself. But through the Christian faith, we know that God gave us an even better answer and a better solution. And it's the only one that can truly satisfy. Although, it's not an answer per se, he's a person. Christianity is the only religion in history who has a God that suffers with us. Even in our darkest hour, we don't have to look far to find God. He's Jesus, and he's right here next to us. Our lives can be painful precisely because we don't have a final answer to pain. But that's because the final answer isn't something that can be found here on Earth. It's somewhere so much better